Welcome, dearest youngsters. Congratulations for making it to these classes every day. Wish and pray you continue. I'm sure these classes are adding to the wisdom. The toughest job in life is to gain wisdom, but that's the beauty. With the wisdom gained only, be keep moving forward. Hope you enjoyed safely your Deepavali yesterday. 7 things. So, the common sense thoughts, Sankalpa, Sahanavavatu, Vedic chanting, Geetha, Upanishad, and Sundarkand of Tulsi Ramayana. Straight away, in today's common sense thought, only one question. Ki, but generally, whatever the studies you are doing in your schools, colleges, particularly when you are attending these classes here of Gita and all, to those who regularly come, to them more I am talking and also to everyone. Ki, has our attitude changed or not? Have we become close, near to what we are listening to such an extent that we are entering into that, we are allowing that to enter into us? Are we doing it so, or just we are keeping away? There are people who never attend the classes. Some of us attending it, but still we are away only from it, not yet allowed it to involve in us, enter into us, nor we involved in that. Is that happening? Then we will not have any use other than a sort of entertainment in the class. Means something, lizard, that's it. Spirituality ऐसा नहीं होता. Even humor evolution ऐसा नहीं होता. Like swimming, 10 books you studied. Unless you enter into water and gulp it through ears and nose and all, the art of swimming won't come. The theory never helps you. So to enter the car and all of body pains throughout and then dashing one and two places, then only the driving will come. It won't come just because 10 books on driving we studied. We have to enter into. In the same way, three things. First, have you entered into the life or not? Are you staying aloof? One. Two, are you entering into the life of your professional goals or not? Three, are you entering into the life of spirituality or not and allowing them also to enter you? Some examples, very funny they are. The girl married, 25 years ho gaya, she got a children, they have grown, they themselves are graduates. Still, she is not belonging to that family. She still is busy with her parents only. ऐसा हो सकता है. In some houses, within a year or two, she just totally belongs to the in-laws place. That becomes her house. पर कोई केसेस होते हैं, 30 साल हो गए शादी, but still she is holding on to parents. Or a person doing the medical work of doctor 20 years, yet totally he is not involved into it. But he mechanically is doing. Or a government employee. He will do the service of 33, 34, 35 years. He gets all salaries, increments, promotions. Yet he has not belonged to the office nor to the department. चलता है. Like a politician too. He is into politics from last 5 decades. But all along his drushti was only on his power, his money, and favors to his own people. That's it. He never thinks about the nation's development in all fronts and his kartavya. हो सकता है ना? In the same way, we are coming to classes but not allowing any of the class, the knowledge enter us, nor we enter into it. If this is the case, then it won't help us. In the same way, your professions also. That's why I said, have you entered into the life and have you allowed the life enter to you, or you are unconsciously, subconsciously, mechanically, like the animals they live. They don't know they live, animals. दे आर इन सच ए स्लम्बर स्टेट. उनको पता नहीं तो है, बस वो बॉडी है, उसको निर्वाह मेंटेन करना है, सो द हंगर एटसेट्रा द नेचुरल थिंग्स कम, द फूड अराउंड इट ईट्स, दैट्स इट. उसको जन्म का, मरण का, कोई ऐसे अचीव करने का थॉट ऐसा नहीं होते हैं. सर्वाइवल के लिए तो दे ट्राई, दैट्स इंस्टिंक्ट, बट अदर देन दैट द स्पेसिफिक एफर्ट्स यू डोंट सी इन देम, isn't it? Are we living our life like that without ourselves involving in the world life? Think about it. So to our subjects we are studying in the schools, colleges, but no relation of that knowledge with us. Same way, took up the profession as if food and money or survival salary, but we are not involved or enjoying in it. Maja nahi aata. Finally, spirituality you are listening every day from last 760 days almost. But none of that entered us. Not we felt anything of it touching us. उसका अर्थ क्या हुआ फिर? We have not understood the joy of it. Real? So if somebody is really getting into this spirituality, allowing him it to enter into him, or even his own professional goals, etc. How he looks like, behaves like. I'll give you 2, 3 ideas. First one, if somebody is spiritual, allowing spirituality to enter into them, they are entering into spirituality. His intellect, buddhi, always remembers those shlokas, the meaning of the shlokas, ponders over it. If those scriptures are yoga related, yoga sadhanas, bhakti related, bhakti sadhanas, karma yoga related, karma yoga sadhanas, Vedanta jnana related, that. So he's remembering it, he's contemplating on it, he's ambitious to reach to it, his intellect is always finding joy in it. That is meaning of entering into spirituality, allowing spirituality to enter. Same intellectually in whatever the professions you are. So, if you are an engineer, civil, so government employed, then where what constructional projects given, how best they have to be done, your intellect will be fully engaged in it, which is a very toughest job. है ना? बुद्धि हमेशा सोने को पसंद करता है, and it allows the mind in senses to dominate in common ordinary man. Awakening the buddhi and using it for these higher purposes is a great toughest feat. But we have to do that. Then only see that when intellectual inquiries are done, knowledge intellectual is gained, intellectual convictions come na, positively. All the negative convictions that were there, which were drowning us into the worldliness, or laziness, or non-performance, or non-achieving goal, those very terrible negativities are removed by these positive intellectual convictions gained through intellect's engagement. आया बात समझ में? बुद्धि का विचारणा और समझना, उसके द्वारा जो गलत समझे हैं, गलत फहमियां, वो सब चले जाना चाहिए. That's what a sign of a person who is involving in spirituality, allowing spirituality to involve in him. One. Second one, he is at the mind level. If a person is spiritual, his liking, his love, his ambitions, his sankalpa, all are for spiritual. He loves that guru, masters. He loves the scriptures. He loves those satsangs. He reads those books. He always has the ambition, feeling inside, sankalpa, कि मुझे ये करना है, मुझे वो स्थिति पे पहुंचना है. Next 5 years, spiritually I must be at that stage. I love it. Next 10 years, I must be like it. Before the end of my life, see, this glorious stage I have to reach. Even next life, right from beginning, without any hindrances, obstructions from within or outside. I must fully involve in Adhyatmikata. So that type of mind's emotions only for spirituality. And if not, the person coming to class mechanically, but his mind and emotion, intellect, thinkings are only about the artha kama of the outer world. Earning the money, indulgence, enjoyments, things and beings, programs, parties, वही उसी में रहेगा वो. So this spirituality has not affected him. No use. So unless you allow it to affect, it won't affect. It's in our hands. So too, professionally too, your love for that profession, your liking to excel in that profession, your optimism, your positivity, your self-encouragement, your feelings for it should be for it. वो अपने आप नहीं होते because we are habituated to a set of non-positive, unhealthy ways of life and it has become a habit. It's easy. तो उसको ना करते हुए ये पॉजिटिव ले आना, इसी को साधना कहते हैं. दैट टेक्स टाइम, टेक्स एफर्ट्स. डू इट. नहीं तो फिर इट्स लाइक यू आर गिवन ए रोप टू कम आउट ऑफ the flooded floods. You have held the rope for some time, then you left it. The moment you left the rope, that protection is gone. You are flooded in the floods. So the flood of worldliness, the flood of living life like animals, low, in that we are fallen. Luckily, the rope has come to us. This rope of these satsangas classes. उसको पकड़कर बाहर आना चाहिए. छोड़ दिया तो गए. Second one. Third one is very important. If you are spiritual, luckily you and I have gone through. In Gita, as it is said in chapter 2, chapter 12, chapter 13, chapter 16, the various values, always a spiritual person is in a busy schedule of mastering those values, living according to those values. Because he knows only when these values are practiced, the negativities go away, inner purity comes, inner stamina, inner strength comes. That helps again in my spiritual journey. Knowing that he is always for practicing the values. Like the Gita 12th chapter, Adveshta, Sarvabhutana, Maitra, Karuna Evacha, Nirmamo, Nirahankara, Samadukha Sukakshami, all of them. Or in the 13th chapter, Amanitva, Madamitva, Ahimsa, Kshanti, Rajo. Or the 16th one, Abhayam, Satta Samshuddhi, Jnana Yoga Vyavasthiti, Dhanam, Damaha, Yajnaha. He is busy in practicing those values. He is very alert, very calm. He understood. Life with values conserves energies, conserves staminas. Life with values, makes the people trust me. Even the Lord trusts me. He makes me as his instrument. He knows it. Therefore, a spiritual person can never compromise values. Nor he can have his emotions for the worldliness, never his intellect thinks only about the worldliness. This is the meaning of we enter into spirituality, spirituality entering into us is intellect, mind, and our values. Three. The last but not even a profession also. The professional perfections, professional dignities, professional values, which are the profession. You are always mindful about them. If you really mean business. It's all very tough job to manage our inner personality, but we have to take it as necessity. Then only we'll be able to do it. Done. Now the fourth one is what? Hmm. Ki our day's schedule. You know, if you are a spiritual person, the whole day schedule is filled with all spiritual activities. Fully known ki which activity is done for what, how to do it. He's busy in his 1 hour japa, in his 1 hour study, 1 hour listening to satsang, half an hour of some stotras, parayanas, little bit of time for Purana Patanam. Oh no, he is so busy with full utsaha. Whole day is so much engaged in it, he doesn't know how the day is passing. Like the TV watching people, just day passes. Eating people, day passes eating. People spending time on cell phone or the friends, the days and months and years pass. They do not know. But that passing destroys them because they are creating all negative vasana. But ye wala banda bhi doesn't know how the days pass, but is doing good things. Therefore, his whole inner equipment gets molded like that. फुल्ली बिजी इन हिज डे स्केड्यूल. कभी मंदिर जाएगा, पूजा सामान ले आएगा, भगवान का चित्र अलंकार पूजा करेगा. He'll wait for the festivals to come. He's excited about it. He knows. He does puja. He says to that Lord, "Oh Lord, I'm doing puja so that you bless me, empower me, that I know the truth." He knows why he is to do puja, and with full ardence and devotion, he does it. Like that whole day, सुबह 4 साढ़े से उठकर all upadhis made beautified, purified, and they are used for divine purpose and divinized. He is fully busy in that. मजा आता है वाला जिंदगी. He is not available to the world like the youngsters busy in their academics or in Naukari or any of the other worldly things. They are not available for any gurus to teach. So too, this person is not available for the world to mesmerize him, to destroy him, to derail him, to distract him. Fourth point. If they are there in us, then professionally also. You have to make your professional planning in such a manner. Minute by minute is accounted. Not even 1 minute is non-accounted. ऐसा करने से रियली अपने प्रोफेशन में भी ग्रो करते हैं. और यहाँ स्पिरिचुअल. सो फर्स्ट थिंग इज क्वेश्चन, आर यू डूइंग मैकेनिकली or are we really involving in it, allowing it to involve the spirituality and your professional goal? Second, 4 tests: intellect, mind, the values, as well as my day schedule. Mind में that pyar, only for that. Practice only values which are related to that. Day is fully packed with that activities. And intellect is always in that thinking, in that planning, in that recounting. I know of what you have heard. इस तरह से एक बंदे को ना अपने आप का तरक्की करना पड़ता है बेटा, मेहनत वाला है. When we try for doing that, the outer other people are enjoying the world, indulging in it. हमको भी ऐसा करने को होता है. The body says सो जाओ सो जाओ. The senses say enjoy enjoy. The mind projects so many things. इतना सारा terrible from many lives brought vasanas, habits. They are so powerful that they push us away from this. Yet, the one who is able to withstand to that, all those pushes, pulls and onslaughts, and is able to maintain his spiritual dignity and all, he is the one who is going to grow. And all these obstacles, they won't come eternally all the time. हमेशा नहीं रहते हो. After some time they recede. Slowly, one by one, they go away. The prarabdha कम हो जाएगा. Outer attractions will get reduced. By that time your value and habits for spirituality grows, so you will start becoming more and more mm, mm, in this way the problems will be conquered. Yet you can't take it for granted. You're always alert regarding what you have to do, what you have to achieve. Right beta, itna काफी है. ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षप्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणे इतिहास सन्तवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्म वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृते साम्प्रदायिनं शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरुशिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरन्तरशास्त्राध्ययन अध्यापना उपासना यज्ञाग साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरशत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिकहैन्दव संस्कृतसत्येः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं यक्षे विश्वे मोक्षधर्मपुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थमस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवत् देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणां अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांतिमंत्रोच्चारणं वेदपारायणं श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अष्टादशोध्यायस्य अध्ययनं श्री तैत्तिरीय उपनिषदः मंत्र पारायण अर्थाविष्करणं we will conclude today. तदनन्तरं श्री रामचरितमानस सुन्दराकाण्ड पारायणम् अध्ययनं ज्ञानादीनां भक्त्यादीनां विवेकवैराग्यादीनां प्राप्तिद्वारा जन्मसाफल्यार्थं मुक्त्यर्थं विजयप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मार्थं भारतवर्षार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं च करिष्यामहे. Done. Now the Shanti mantras. Om 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 Sahana Vavadu Sahano Bhunaktu Sah Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Friends, Vedic chanting 33, 34, 35, 11, 11 mantras. Each of these Anuvakas have. Just listen, it takes 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Om Atha Veda Parayanam Atha Rugveda Tritiya Mandalam Atha Trayastrimshat Tama Anuvakat Arabhya. Very good practice every day. Om Praparvatanamushade Upasthadashve Iva Vishite Hasamane Gaveva Shubhre Matararihane Vipadshutudri Payasajavete Indreshite Prasavam Vikshamane Acha Samudram Ratyevayataha Samarane Urmivi Pinvamane Anya Vamanyamapyeti Shubhre Acha Sindham Matrutamama तमामयासं विपाशमुर्वीं सुभगामगन्म वत्समिव मातरा संबृहाणे समानं योनिमनु सञ्चरन्ते येना वयं पयसा पिन्वमाना अनुयोनिं देवकृतं न वर्तवे प्रसव सर्गतशक्तिः किं युर्विप्रो नद्योजो हवीते रमध्वं मे वचसे सौम्याय ऋतावरीरुप मुहूर्तमेवैः प्रसिन्धुमच्छा बृहते मनीषा वस्युर्वहे कुशिकस्य सूनुः इन्द्रो अस्मा अरदद्वज्रबाहुरपाहन् वृत्रं परिधिं नदीनां देवो न यत्सविता सुपाणिस्तस्य वयं प्रसवेयाम उर्वेः प्रवाच्यं शश्वदा वीर्यं तदिन्द्रस्य कर्म यदहिं विवृश्चत विवज्रेण परिषदो जघानायन्नापोयनम् इच्छमानाः एतद्वचो जरितर्मापि मृष्टाः यत्ते घोषानुत्तरायुगाने उक्तेषु कारो प्रतिनो जुषस्वमानोनिक पुरुषत्रा नमस्ते ओषु स्वसारः कारवे शृणोत ययौ वो दुरादनसारथेन निशूनमध्वं भवता सुपारा अधो अक्षाः सिन्धवः स्रोत्याभिः आतेकारो शृणवामावचांसि यात दूरादनसारथेन नितेनं सैपीप्याने वयोषा मर्यायेव कन्या शश्वचैते यदङ्गत्वा भरता सन्तरयोर्गव्यन् ग्राम इषित इन्द्रजूतः हर्षादः प्रसव सर्गतक्त आवो वृणे सुमतिं यज्ञियानाम् अतारिषुर्भरता गव्यव समभक्तविप्रसुमतिं नदीनां प्रपिनद्वमिष्यन्ति सुराधा वक्षणाः वृणद्धं यातशीभम् उद्वः ऊर्मिः शम्या हन्त्वापो योक्त्राणि मुञ्चत मादुष्कृतव्येन साज्ञौ शूनमारताम् 34 इन्द्र ऊर्भिदादितरद्धासमर्कैर्विदद्वसुर्दयमानो विशुत्रून् ब्रह्मजूतस्तन्वा वावृधानो भूरिधात्र अपृणद्रोदसी उभे मकस्य तेतविशस्य प्रजूतिमियर्मिवाचम् अमृताय भूषन् इन्द्रक्षितीनामसि मानुषीणां विशान्दैवीनामुत पूर्वयाव इन्द्रो वृत्रमवृणोच्चर्धनीति प्रमायिनाममिनाद्वर्पणीते अहस्यसं स्यं समुषद् अग्वनेष्वाविर्धेन अकृणोद्राम्याणाम् इन्द्रस्वर्षा जनयन्नहानि जिगायोषिग्भिः पृतना अभिष्टिः प्रारोचयन्मनवे केतुमह्नाम् अविन्दद्योतिर्बृहते रणाय इन्द्रस्तुजो बर्हणा आविवेशन्नुवद्दधानो नर्या पुरोणे अचेतयद्धिय इमा चरित्रे प्रेमं वर्णमतिरच्छुक्रमासां महो महानि पनयन्त्यस्येन्द्रस्य कर्म सुकृता पुरोणे वृजनेन वृजिनान् संविपेश मायाभिर्दस्यून् रविभूत्योजा भूतोद्योजाः युधेन्द्रो मह्नावरिवश्चकार देवेभ्यः सत्पतिश्चर्षणिप्राः विवस्वतः सदने अस्य तानि विप्रा उक्तेभिः कवयो गृणन्ते सत्रासाहं वरेण्यं सहोदां सनसवां सं स्वरपश्च देवीः ससानय पृथिवीं द्यामुते मामिन्द्रं वदन्त्यनु धीरणासः ससानात्या उत सूर्यं ससानेन्द्रः ससान पुरुभोजसङ्गामम् हिरण्ययमुदभोगं ससानहत्वेदस्यून् प्रार्यं वर्णमावद इन्द्र ओषधीरसनोदः निवनस्पतिः रसनोदन्तरिक्षं बिभेदवलं स्नुनुते विवाचोथा भवद्दमिता विक्रतूनाम शुनं हुवेम भगवानमिन्द्रमस्मिन् भरे ऋतमं वाजसातौ शृण्वन्तमुग्रमोतये समत्सुघ्नन्तं वृत्राणि सञ्जितं धनानाम तिष्ठा हरीरथा युज्यमाना या हि वायुर्न नियुतो नो अच्छ पिबास्यन्धो अविसृष्टो अस्मे इन्द्र स्वाहा ररिमा ते मदाय उपाजिरा पुरुहूताय नप्ति हरि रथस्य धूर्ष्वायुनग्नि द्रव्यद्यथा संवृतं विश्वतश्चिद्रुपेमं यज्ञमावहत अवहात इन्द्रम् उपोनयस्ववृषणाथ पुष्पोतेमव त्वं वृषभस्वधावः ग्रसेतामश्वाविमुचे हशोणा दिवे दिवे सदृशीरद्धिधानाः ब्रह्मणा ते ब्रह्मयुजायुनज्विहरि सखाया सधमाद आशु स्थिरन् रतं सुखमिन्द्राधिष्ठन् अधितिष्ठन् प्रजानन् विद्वा उपयाहि सोमं मा ते हरिवृषणा वीतपृष्ठा निरीरमन्य जमानासो अन्ये अत्यायाहि शश्वतो वयन्तेरं सुतेभिः कृणवाम सोमैः तवायं सोमस्त्वमे ह्यर्वाञ्ज श्वत्तमं सुमना अस्य पाहि अस्मिन् यज्ञे बर्हिष्या निषद्या दधिष्वेमं जठर इन्दुमिन्द्र स्तीर्णन्ते बर्हिः सुत इन्द्रस्तोम कृता धाना अत्तवेते हरिभ्यां तदोकसे पुरुषाकाय वृष्णे मरुत्वते तुभ्यं धाता हवींषे इमं नरः पर्वतास्तुभ्यमापः समिन्द्रगोभिर्मधुमन्तमक्रन् तस्यागत्या सुमनारुष्वपाहि प्रजानन् विद्वान् पत्या अनुस्वाह या अभजो आभजो मरुत इन्द्रसो मे ये त्वामवर्धन्न भवन् गणस्ते तेभिरेतं सजोषा वावशानोऽग्ने पिब जिह्वा या सोममिन्द्र इन्द्र पिब स्वदया चित्सुतस्याग्नेर्वा पाहि जिह्वया यजत्र अध्वर्योर्वा प्रेतं शक्रहस्ताद्धोतुर्वा यज्ञं हविषो जुषस्व शुनं हवेम भगवानमिन्द्रमस्मिन् भरे ऋतमं वाजसातौ शृण्वन्तमुग्रमूतये समत्सुघ्नन्तं वृत्राणि सञ्जितं धनानाम् ओम शांति 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 35 हो गया बेटा tomorrow we'll do 36 onwards. Thank you. Now Bhagavad Gita, we have seen Satvika Jnanam, Rajasika Jnanam, Tamasika Jnanam. Today we'll see Satvika Karma, Rajasika Karma. Tomorrow we'll see the Tamasika Karma. These all informations are so very essential given by our Rishi Munis, having their own contemplation, understanding, practice, and experience. Though they all look to be alien, foreign for us because our education system, our bringing up, none of them teach us Gita. तब ऐसा हमको फॉरेन लगता है लेकिन in this when you spend sufficient time and go into the details of understanding, you know, these are the real man making sciences. These are all evolving knowledges. When gained practiced, we lift ourselves to the higher stratas, higher evolutions. I wish and pray these classes of ours, which we are going on doing so regularly, help us, empower us in these convictions at least to begin with. Then more study, more understanding, more practice, more experience, more faith. Friends, we are doing the 18th chapter. Let's do today 23rd and 24th shlokas. 23rd 4 times, 24th also 4 times. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geeta Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता अथाष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्षसन्न्यासयोगः त्रयोविंशतिचतुर्विंशतितमौ मन्त्रौ श्रीभगवानुवाच नियतं सङ्गरहितम् अरागद्वेषतः कृतम् अफलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत्तत् सात्विकमुच्यते नियतं सङ्गरहितम् अरागद्वेषतः कृतम् अफलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत्तत् सात्विकमुच्यते नियतं सङ्गरहितम् अरागद्वेषतः कृतम् अफलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत्तत् सात्विकमुच्यते नियतं सङ्गरहितम् रागद्वेषतः कृतम् अफलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत्तत् सात्विकमुच्यते यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म श्रीभगवानुवाच यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म साहङ्कारेण वा पुनः साहङ्कारेण वा पुनः साहङ्कारेण वा पुनः साहङ्कारेण वा पुनः क्रियते बहुलायासं क्रियते बहुलायासं क्रियते बहुलायासं क्रियते बहुलायासं तद्राजसमुदाहृतं 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 टुगेदर श्रीभगवानुवाच यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म साहङ्कारेण वा पुनः क्रियते तदिह क्रियते बहुलायासं तद्राजसमुदाहृतं यत्तु कामेप्सुना कर्म साहङ्कारेण वा पुनः क्रियते बहुलायासं तद्राजसमुदाहृतं बेटा 18th chapter moksha sannyasa yoga karma tyaga and sannyasa were explained to us. Three types of tyagas also are explained to us. Five ingredients which make it an action that is told. We are not the doers that's told. In that way, we don't claim the doership, enjoyership. Entire world also may be eliminated by us. Still, we don't become the karta nor the karma phala comes to us. That also was told. Then we are told that jnanam karma karta, sorry, Jnata, Jnanam, Parigneyam. These three prompt the action to be done, and then Karanam, Karma, Karta. These are the ones make the action accomplished. No, all these are very clearly known, very thoroughly observed. We become very clinical in the understanding, very subtle, very alert. Two things will happen. Then one is how best the work to be done, because all this knowledge is known. How best the work to be done, that knowledge, that understandings click to us. This the worldly success comes because of this knowledge. Spiritually देखा जाए, these all the things that are doing the karma, there is a self beyond behind all this, which is untouched by all of them. I am that. That spiritual knowledge also easily will be caught with this knowledge if it is thorough. So ज्ञाता ज्ञानम ज्ञानम ज्ञाता परिज्ञेयम ज्ञाता ज्ञानम ज्ञाता ज्ञेयम परिज्ञाता ज्ञानं ज्ञेयं परिज्ञाता त्रिविधा कर्मचोदन करणं कर्म कर्तेति त्रिविधः कर्म संग्रह. Then we started seeing three types of jnana, three types of karma, three types of karta. उसमें three jnanas we have seen. Satvika jnana is purely spiritual, where one Paramatma Tattva is seen. From that standpoint only all thinkings, decisions are done. No Bheda is given value. Then Rajasika Jnana was that Jnana where the differences are given value. According to that, the Raga Dveshas are entertained. Pruthaktveena tu yajnanam nana bhavan pruthak vidhan vehite sarveshu bhuteshu tad jnanam vidhiraj. And Tamasika yesterday we saw the worst of the Jnana, wherein ekasmin karye saktam. Only identify my own body. Ekasmin karya asakta. Only my God is real, other gods are not. Only my pustaka or text or shastra is great, not others. Only my guru is great. In this way, the one who is holding on to one thing by which he himself is stuck up somewhere, not getting the help of others. Also, he is quarreling with others, saying that Mera great hai. He is invoking enmity with others. एकस्मिन् कार्ये सक्तम् अहैतुकम् अतत्वार्थम् अल्पं च तत्तामसम् उदाहृतम् 2 days we have spent to grasp this tamasic jnana. Ekasmin karye sakta means fanatic he becomes. The personal fanaticism is only I am important. My life is important to me. Like Duryodhana. Another ekasmin karye sakta means what? He has got devotion to a guru or teacher or a lord and he insisting others also इन्हीं को पकड़ो तुम दूसरों को मत पकड़ो यार you are getting your साधारण धन or benefits from this God मेरे को वो भगवान से मिल रहा है अब मैं no no your God is not real not true no God no Hindu gods are not there so destroy all the temples burn their books or convert them बेवकूफ तो क्या convert करेगा रे Christian बेवकूफ we Hindus are the ones who give moksha to your own those who have written your books. These murakas, they don't know. Tamasik. ये तो कृत्स्नवाद एकस्मिन् कार्ये सकता वी शुड नॉट दैट वे स्टार्ट टेल दैट उनके मार्ग से मोक्ष नहीं मिलता मिलता होगा व्हाई डू वी नीड हमको अपने हिंदू इतने सारे महान रिच रिच कल्चर्स ट्रेडिशंस गुरुज महात्मा शास्त्र सत्संग प्रक्रिया हाउ मेनी मिलियंस वी हैव व्हेन आई हैव बिलियंस मिलियंस इन माय हाउस व्हाई डू वी गो फॉर बेगिंग दे आर ऑल बेगर्स दे उनको चाहिए वो दे आर फैनेटिक्स वी डोंट नीड टू why I don't study those books not that I hate them I don't need क्यों पढ़ूं मैं सब कुछ इसमें है तो in my house all the foods are made by mother and giving me मैं इधर उधर क्यों भटकूं मैं होटल में खाने को इधर उधर isn't it that's the great so in this way ekasmin karye saktam we are not denying them it may be but we don't need ours is grateful इसमें है सो देह के प्रति कहो मित्रादियों के प्रति कहो आई गिव यू लॉट ऑफ एग्जांपल्स द वन हु इज फैनेटिक द वन हु सेज कि मैं खरगोश has got only 3 legs that's called as tamasic jnana okay then 3 type of jnana is over now 3 types of karma satvika rajasic tamasic yesterday we tried to see the sattvic karma we'll re-see that hope to catch it then we'll see the rajasic karma also today what is sattvic karma नियतं सङ्गरहितम् अरागद्वेषतः कृतम् अफलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत् तत् सात्विकमुच्यते कर्म यत् तत् सात्विकमुच्यते यत् कर्म तत् सात्विकम जो कर्म है वो सात्विक है दिस कर्म is सात्विक which fulfills these 5 lakshanas first it should be niyata karma it should not be the nitya and kamya sorry निषिद्ध and काम्य कर्म नहीं होना चाहिए ऑलवेज रिमेंबर नियत कर्म में 5 है यज्ञ दान तप नित्य नैमित्तिक कर्मस द अदर 2 कर्मस आर काम्य कर्म desire prompted the next one is called the nishiddha karma prohibitory action shastra prohibited because we don't supposed to do that they are destructive for us and the world they are not correct for us लेकिन पेशेंट ये मत खाओ बोलते हैं दैट्स बिकॉज नहीं खाने से वो हेल्थ ठीक रहेगा उसका उस कारण से डन सो दैट मीन्स नियत कर्म अंडरस्टूड सात्विक कर्म में फर्स्ट कर्म को चुनना है दैट इज नियत कर्म either do the yajnas or the danas or tapasyas or your own nitya karmas of professional duty social duty domestic duties naimittika karma the occasional activities this first niyata karma is the first aspect of sattvic karma means niyata karma ही सात्विक कर्म हो सकता है not the nishiddha and kamya niyatam second is sanga rahitam there is no sanga of कर्तृत्व toward that action कि मैं ही कर रहा हूं करके अहंकार वगैरह नहीं होना चाहिए संग रहित हाँ मुझे दिया गया है आई एम लकी इनफ टू डू आई विल डू इट विद बेस्ट ऑफ माय एबिलिटीज and it's not given to you that work sometimes doesn't matter the Lord doesn't want me to do तो इन दैट वे संग रहित के साथ नियत कर्म को करना है सेकंड Third, araga. There should be no raga to any of the aspects that are involved in that karma because of their convenience or conduciveness, or they are very loving, very cooperative. So kya? Sang nahi rakho. So too some people disturb us in that work team. तो द्वेष भी नहीं रखना. Like I go to an office because they give me salary. So daily going to the office doing that work is niyatasa karma. Then I am obliged that I am given that job. I am doing it happily as a service to that government or any private firm. I have no sangha that I am great or it has come to me. I am lucky. Well, fortune, lucky ka that humbleness will be there, but arrogance is not there. That's called sangha. Araga. There is no raga to anybody who is helping me in that office. And no dvesha because somebody is egoistic, they are troubling me, they are not allowing me to do the work. It can be boss himself can help me or can disturb me. Colleagues can help me, disturb me. So don't have raga to them, dvesha to them. Raga hai, so if you have a better opportunity, you don't go for it because you're attached to it. Dvesha hai, so you try to leave it, but you don't get any better place than this. So raga dveshata krutam. Okay. Then the next one is नियतम हो गया, संगरहितम हो गया, अराग हो गया, अद्वेष हो गया. Fifth one is afala prepsuna. You don't condition your mind by putting this must be the result. Whatever the result comes, you share it with others, enjoy. When you what is the meaning of karma phala in Vedanta? Conditioning our mind that ये आना है, ये आएगा तभी मैं खुश रहूंगा. What is the meaning of karma phala sakti tyaga is not conditioning our mind with the preconditioned notion. I am doing my best. Whatever comes, I am given result. Whose result go? Whoever are the ones who have contributed, for them also I'll share. Then I'll have. That's called as afala prepsu. Down as no phalasakti. So niyata karma, sangarahita karma, ragarahita, dvesharahita, phalakanksha rahita. That karma is called as सात्विक karma. बेटा आज बता दिया आपको. Done. Now let us see what's Rajasika karma also. Rajasika means yattu karma, that karma kriyate, जो किया जाता है, that karma when that is done in this way, it is Rajasic karma. First to kama ipsuna karma. तो it's not काम्य कर्म है वो, not the niyata karma, काम्य कर्म, kama ipsuna karma. Then ahankarena va punah, full of the ego, I am the doer, I alone can do, that is my job, nobody else can do. That's called ahankar hai usme. Then bahula ayasam kriyate. So much of tiredness, fatigue, exhaustion he puts in because he has got such a desire for the result and such an ego prestige issue. तो इस पर इतना उसमें घुस जाता है, फंस जाता है, धस जाता है, ढस जाता है वो. So kamepsu, ahankari and bahulayas. And obviously it is not a nitya naimitya karma, it is a kamya karma. That's called rajasika karma. Kamana se prompted kamya karma, full of ahankara it is done. Then so much of ayasa in that. Struggles, efforts, when we say we have to work hard and struggle, that means come out of your laziness, lethargy. The other aspect what I said here is, he is so insistent on that result and the ego, तो वो करेगा उसमें, then he will see उनका खुद का ही lot of problems will come. He will be tired, exhausted, fatigued, and he will be insisting and troubling others also. ये प्रॉब्लम होता है राजसिक कर्म में. इन दैट आल्सो बहुलायासम क्रियते. मैं करके दिखाऊंगा. I will run and show them 30, 40, 50 kilometers I will run without stopping. ये बहुलायास, कामेप्स, अहंकार, बीच में मर जाएगा वो. टायर्ड हो जाएगा वो. See, you have to work hard. It doesn't mean that ayas, bahula ayas. And that ayasam is not in the work. Ayasam is because that kamana is so strong in him. और उसको चाहिए जल्दी चाहिए मुझे मिलना है, दूसरों को नहीं मिलना है. That is the way of some cricket teams. They try everything. बैट्समैन को वो बाउंसर डालेंगे, बॉडी लाइन अटैक करेंगे, एंड दे ट्राई टू स्लेजिंग जो कहते हैं ना, somehow they have to disturb. the batsman's concentration, especially when he's scoring very well. तो कामेप्सु अहंकार एंड बहुला आयास, यू विल डू, शाउट करेगा, अपील करेगा, चिल्लाएगा, हो बॉलर की बात, जो बंदा नहीं आउट हो रहा है, तो दैट्स गुड राजसिक कर्म. एग्जाम्पल लाइक दैट, सो मेनी प्लेसेस वी कैन सी देम, है ना. राजसिक कर्म. तुम लोग भी कभी कभी घर में आउट ऑफ प्रेस्टीज और ईगो विथ योर फ्रेंड सर्किल में, यार तो मैं क्यों नहीं गाड़ी चलाऊंगा, 150, तुमने कहा चैलेंज किया ना, तो मैं करके दिखाता हूँ, अहंकार. कामेप्सु, then the prize is announced there, then बहुलायासम, सच फास्ट स्पीड युवा, गिर गया तो भाई गाड़ी चकनाचूर, हाथ पैर भी चूरम चूर. तत् राजसिक कर्म. एंड व्हाट्स आवर फ्रेंड, नियर फ्रेंड, डियर फ्रेंड, तामसिक कर्म. कल आ जाओ, पढ़ेंगे जल्दी का है. थैंक यू. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम अथ श्री कृष्णे यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीयोपनिषद तृतीया भृगुवल्ली अथ दशमोनुवाकः सदाचार प्रदर्शनम ब्रह्म आनंद अनुभवः च. Today we will conclude our Taittiriya Upanishad. Then Aitareya, Shvetashvatara, these two are there. Maybe a week of time gap I'll give you. Then I'll start Aitareya. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा फिर 5-10 मिनट जल्दी करेंगे कल से. So yesterday we have seen कि the one who has realized the Atman self, who is in Aditya, who is in me also same, goes beyond all Panchakoshas. Then he will be having the Atmanubhuti. After that, Iman Lokan, all the worlds, Kama Anni Kamarupi Anusanchara. It's full freedom. Whatever he wants, he gets. Whatever the form he wants, he gets. Any world he can go without passport visa problem. Okay, then he is enjoying that ecstasy of Brahmananda. He is doing the Samagana. That we saw yesterday. Ahamannam. How? Then Ahamannam. Ahamannam. I am the food. Aham I am the eater. Aham Shlokakrud. I am the one who bring both of them together. So the subject, object, and their contact. It is me only. Then Aham Asmi Pradhamanjarutasya. I am the firstborn Hiranyagarbha. Then Puran Devya Murtasena Bhai. I am the one who was there before even the Devatas. And I am the source from where the Amrita the Devatas got. Then today we have to say these 2-3 lines. This Upanishad is over. We were studying for more than 1 month. First, Yoma Dadati Sa Ideva Ma Avaha means the one who gives me the anna to others. He has worshipped me. क्योंकि मैं अन्ना रूप हूं. तो यो मा ददाति स ideva ma vaha. So avaha, whoever is giving anna in the dana, वो लोग So yo ma dadati saideva ma vaha, by giving the annadana, they are respecting me, worshipping me, they are protecting me. Then the second one is aham annam adantam. Aham annam adantamadmi. Those people who do not share whatever the food, etc., they have with others, they themselves eat. They will become anna to me, I will eat them. Aham annam adantam admi. Without giving to others, those who selflessly they enjoy everything, they become food for me, I will eat them. It means what? Don't do that job of being selfish. Be one with others. In and through all upadhis, one Paramatma only is there. Live that joy of infinite freedom. Not at conditioned cocooned by one upadhi and say, I will eat, I will not give it to others. No. The one who gives me the anna to others, they are protecting me, so they will be blessed by me, as I told in the earlier Anuvakas. The one who is eating only for me himself, not sharing to others, he will become food to me, I will eat him. That's the meaning of aham annamadantam atmi. Okay, now only last one is there now. Ki aham vishwam bhuvanam abhyabhavam. So I am the one, vishwam bhuvanam abhyabhavam. I am the one who surpassed the whole Bhuvan Vishwa, the world, which has got 14 Brahmandas. Abhyabhava means I do the parabhava of them, means I am superior to them. They all are projected in me only. So Aham Vishwam Bhuvanam Abhyabhavam, and then Suvarna Jyotihi. I am that consciousness which is more bright, brilliant than that of Lord Surya also. Surya Kanti is from me only. In this way, highly mystically said these things. Who intellectually understand, practice, and experience it, then they will get all the earlier said results of moksha ityadi. In this way, this Upanishad concludes. Then the Shanti mantra, Om Sahanau Avatu. Om named Lord, protect both of us, the Guru and Shishya. Sahanau Bhunaktu, may we both be nurtured and nourished. Saha Viryam Karavavahai, may we both have the Virya Shakti and put due efforts. Tejasvino Adhitamastu, whatever we study, make us more Tejasvi Jnani, affecting in our proper responses to the world. Then Mahavidvishavahi, may we not hate each other. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In this way, तैत्तिरीय उपनिषद is over, Baba. एक डेढ़ महीना लगा. So, यो मा ददाति स इदेव मा वाह अहमन्नमन्नमदन्तमाद्मि अहं विश्वं भुवनमभ्यभवाम् सुवर्णज्योतिः य एवं वेद इत्युपनिषत्. Again. यो मा ददाति स इदेव मा वाह अहमन्नमन्नमदन्तमाद्मि अहं विश्वं भुवनमभ्यभवाम् सुवर्णज्योतिः य एवं वेद इत्युपनिषत्. ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम इति श्री कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीयोपनिषदि तृतीये भृगुवल्याख्ये भृगुवल्याध्याये दशमोऽनुवाकः. ओम इति श्री कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीयोपनिषदि तृतीयो भृगुवल्ली अध्यायः समाप्तः. समाप्ता इयं कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीया तैत्तिरीयोपनिषद्. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I'll give you 1 week gap and then we do Aitariya and Shvetashvatara. Two Upanishads, they are very big. One is small, other is big one. अब तो देखेंगे जैसा होगा. Right बेटा? I have done each अकेना, कटा प्रश्न, मुंडमांडुक्य 6 and Taittiriya 7. Aitariya Shvetashvatara 2 I have to do, Kaivalya 1. These 3 I do. Shvet Jandogya Bradaranyaka some other time. Let us do the Arti for the Upanishad toward the end of the class. Now, before that, the last one today, that is our Tulsi Ramayana. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha, Sri Janaki Vallabho Vijayate, Sri Ramacharitamanasa, Panchamasopana, Sundara Kandaha, Shlokaha. Where are we? Sundara Kanda mein. So, Sri Ram ji ke paas all the Vanaras have reached. They fell at his feet. Bhagwan looked at all of them, blessed all of them, asked them, how are you all? Bhagwan, they said, we have seen your feet, O Lord, now we are safe. Now the Jambavanji will tell the Rama Anugraha Mahima, that when you bless, O Lord, what's not possible? Very powerful mantras today. Okay? Before that, yeah, straight well, that only will read. 29th Doha and उसके बाद वाले चौपाइयाँ up to 30th Doha. Wonderful it is. ओम प्रीति सहित सब भेंटे रघुपति करुणा पुंज पूछे कुशला नाथ अब कुशल देख पद कंज जामवंत कह सुनु रघुराया जा पर नाथ करहु तुम दाया ताहि सदा शुभ कुशल निरंतर सुर नर मुनि प्रसन्नता ऊपर सोई विजयी विजयी गुण सागर तासु सुजसु त्रैलोक उजागर प्रभु की कृपा भयउ सबु काजु जन्म हमार सुफल भाजु नाथ पवन सुत की निज करणी सहसौ मुख न जाई सोबरणी पवन तनय के चरित सुहाये, जामवंत रघुपति सुनाये, सुनत कृपा निधि मन अति भाये, पुनि हनुमान हर्षि लाये, कहु तात कहि भांति जानकी, रहति करति रक्षा सो प्रान की, नाम पाहरो निवसति से, ध्यान तुम्हार कपाट, लोचन निज पद जंत्रिता, जाहि प्राण के ही बाट, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Very beautiful, very sublime. Okay. तो let us see 3 दोहा today, बाकी कल. So प्रीति सहित सब भेटे, रघुपति करुणा पुंज. The Lord Rama Raghupati, who is the ocean of compassion, Preeti Sahita Sam, with so much of prema in the heart, he met all of them. Sugriva, Angada, Jambavan, Hanuman, Nala, Neela, Dvida, Mayanda, whatever all the Vanaras Sena were there, भगवान ने बहुत प्यार से सबको मिले. फिर चरण परहु प्रेमाकुला, all of them with so much bhakti prema, they fell at the feet of Lord Rama. Then what did they say? Charana parano, sorry. Preeti Saita Sabhete, Raghupat Karna Punja. Bhagavan asks them, Puchi Kusala. Bhagavan asks, how are you? What did the reply they give? Natha Abakusala. Deki Pada Kanja. Oh Lord, now we are at ease and happiness that we have seen your Charana Kamala. Now imagine the prema bhakti of all Vanaras. That we have seen your Charana Kamala, now we are Kushala, we are happy. See, they are not saying कि आप जल्दी छोड़ो हम घर जाएंगे अपने पत्नी सारे बच्चे खेल कूद करेंगे. भगवान will send them. He will not hold anybody with him. But that love of them to the Lord Rama and Lord Rama's karuna kripa towards them, even though they are Vanaras. Even though they are Vanara, they did Sri Rama Karya, who is Bhagavan Manushya Avatar. And even though they are Vanaras, Bhagavan has blessed all of them. Wonderful, no? They have they were devotee of Lord. वानर होकर डिवोटी है, वानर होकर भगवान का काम किए, इसलिए वानर होने के बावजूद भगवान ने उनको अनुग्रह दिया. हो गया. नाउ द जामवंती टर्न. जामवंत कहा, जामवंती सेड, सुनो रघुराया, और रघुरामा प्लीज लिसन न, जा पर नाथ करहु तुम दाया. हे नाथ, ओ लॉर्ड, जहाँ पर तुम दया करो, on whom you show your daya, your karuna, your compassion, and you bless them and you empower them. जिनके ऊपर आप दया करते हो, तो आपने हमारे ऊपर किया, हनुमान जी के ऊपर भी किया. सो जहाँ पर नाथ करो तुम दया, ताही फॉर दैट पीपल सदा शुभ निरंतर कुशल. Always they'll be shubha to them and they'll always be kushala. Everything will be auspicious and everything will be safe and secure. So what it means? Become Bhagwan's Bhakta, then there will be always Shubhata, there will be always Kushalata. Shubha is auspiciousness, Kushala is safety and security. So Yoga Kshemam, what do you say in Gita? तो जापर राम रघुराया दाया किता. सो जापर नाथ कर तुम दाया, ताही सदा शुभ, ताही कुशल निरंतर. So the other of it is what? Because we are not devotee of God and we are in the wrong company of the wrong people, and we ourselves have terrible ahankara and so many negativities we have. Therefore, instead of Shubha in our life, Ashubha comes. Instead of Kushalata, safety, security, always we are in a mood of worry, fear, tension, anxiety, sense of insecurity, etc. So, for develop bhakti to the Lord and feel that security. The other day I told you, 3 days back, है ना, कल ही था या परसों सुबह, अब मेडिटे वो क्या कहते हैं, कॉमन सेंस थॉट में, है ना, व्हेन यू हैव भक्ति फॉर द लॉर्ड यू बिकम फील सिक्योर्ड, फियरलेस. है ना, कल हमने देखा है परसों के क्लास में, बिकॉज माई लॉर्ड इज देयर टेक केयर ऑफ, आई एम हिज डिवोटी. He in general takes care of the whole world, particularly takes care of his devotees. I have no doubt I am his devotee. I am sold out myself to him. Then why should I worry? ज्ञानी को और भक्त को और पर्सन वो वैल्यूज प्रैक्टिस करता है, धर्म जीता है, ये चारों लोगों को डर नहीं रहता, इनसिक्योरिटी नहीं होता. सो बी ए डिवोटी ऑफ गॉड एंड फाइंड दैट सिक्योरिटी, ही विल टेक केयर. आप करने से बचाते, ही प्रिवेंट्स अस डूइंग नेगेटिव. दैट्स बेटर. सो द ब्यूटिफुल थॉट इज, भगवान का भक्ति है तो कुशल एंड शुभ. नहीं है भगवान के प्रति भक्ति, देन ऑल अशुभ कर्म वी डू, अशुभ फल वी गेट. Because of that, there is no kushalata, there is only insecurity, always tension, worry, दुख तो होता ही है, will be. So जामवान जी कहते हैं, जहाँ पर नाथ करौ तुम दाया, ता ही सदा शुभ कुशल निरंतर. इतना ही नहीं, सुर नर मुनि प्रसन्नता ऊपर. Those who are blessed by you, they are again are blessed and loved by Sura, all devatas, Nara, the human beings, Muni, all the saints and sages. The devatas, saints and sages, the co-human beings, also become prasanna to that person who is your devotee. In our life, the Muni are not prasanna. Muni means the guides and teachers and all. And Sura is what? The devatas. Nara is the co-travelers. They are not prasanna. We ourselves are not devotee of God. भगवान की कृपा है तो शुभ मिलेगा, कुशलता मिलेगा, और सारे ऋषि मुनि लोग, सारे देवता लोग, सारे मनुष्य भी प्रसन्न होते. The devatas empower us in all powers, the rishis give us the jnanam, and the manushas, travelers, they won't obstruct us. Whatever at the empirical level the help is required, they will give us. So Jambavan is teaching all of us, if we are devotee of the Lord, we are all kushala, we are get the shubha, all the Sura Nara Muni will be prasanna on us. When these five things are there, then you will never have defeat in life. Therefore, Soi Vijayi, he will always be victorious in all his noble endeavors. Vinayi, he will never have the arrogance, he will be humble. Guna Sagara, all Sadgunas will be always with him. Tasu Sujasu, and his name and fame, Trailoka, in all the three worlds it gets spread. Ujagara, that all the worldly people get inspired from this person. They'll praise him and they get inspired by him. Now, in the entire Tulsi Ramayana, one of the very famous sentences. Let us say, best 10 में एक है ये. This is the sentence which Jambavanji says. Very powerful, very oft quoted. How many times I also quoted last 700 days of our classes. जाम्बवंत जी कहते हैं, प्रभु की कृपा, इट इज योर ग्रेस, भयउ सब काज. द होल वर्क, मेन वर्क ऑफ मदर सीता जी का दर्शन करके आना हो गया, और जन्म हमारा सफल भा आज. Because we could be useful to you for your work, our janma has become dhanya. So when we are a devotee of Lord, He will see that His work is accomplished through us, in that we find our own fulfillment. हमारा जन्म सफल हो गया, प्रभु की कृपा से कार्य हो गया. तो हनुमान जी, जाम्बवान, दे नॉट क्लेमिंग दैट हमने किया है, इट इज योर कृपा. Doing seva to you, accomplishing your work is the safalata in the janma. We don't have any projects of our own. An egoistic person has his personal projects. A matured person says, whole world's service is my project. Doing seva to the Lord is my project. I don't have my own personal project. Makes us a strong ego individual. At a higher level, you have to drop all of that. So we all have project of Rama Seva. Through Rama Kripa only that has been achieved. They offer whole credit to Lord Rama, and they say becoming useful in your work itself is Dhanyata for our life. What a beautiful la. Remember this sentence. Prabhu ki kripa bhayo kar sab kajo, janam hamara sufala bha ajo. Prabhu ki kripa bhayo sab kajo, janam hamara sufala bha ajo. Okay. Thank you. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति मापनुयात् शांतो मुच्चेत वन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचेत् हस्तो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतंगमय. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. Today we have done our Upanishad series up to Taittiriya. And Hanumanji and all, they came back successfully, having seen Mother Sita and reported to Rama. Therefore, we are doing our Arati. Om Natattar Sodhi Vatar Ganyamata Mangala Guru Abramaloka Deri Vidasatana बोल श्री राम रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, राधा और कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, उमा और चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय। रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद ब्रह्मपुत्र योग पातंजलि योग अध्यात्म सुसंहिता शिवपुराण आदि समस्त श्रुति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। बोलो भाई सब की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की, आज की आनंद की जय। राम पार्वती पिता हर महादेव हर, सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद, जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि शक्ति माता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवा जिज्ञास धर्म संस्था मोक्ष मुक्तगण की जय। भारत माता की जय, सनातन धर्म की जय, वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय, अध्यात्म जीवन निधान की जय, समस्त युवा मंडली की जय। That's great, friends. See you tomorrow. Thank you. God bless you.